How do I rotate text in Microsoft Paint? You ever see an image and think, I may see something as funny as this again, but never anything funnier? Y'all, I just found the funniest thing on the Harry Potter wiki. In both the book and in the film adaptation of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the snake blinks at Harry. However, snakes are unable to wink, as they have no eyelids. Yet, it's remotely possible that Harry, while focusing on the snake, unknowingly gave it eyelids with his uncontrolled underage magic. There's also the general problem with the idea of speaking parcel tongue. Snakes are deaf. I have such a bad diet, my cells have unionized and refuse to work unless I eat an orange. I think that's called scurvy. People who aren't punctual freak me out. I'm so stressed. What do you mean the event starts at 6 and you'll pick me up at 5:50 even though I live 20 minutes from the venue? What do you mean? Being 10 minutes late is no big deal. What if there's no parking and nowhere to sit? What then? I need to be there at 5:45 just to be sure. And you're like, oh whatever dude. Are you okay? May I offer you? OSHA is asleep post load bearing tree. As a serial killer my name would be the suspense, so my victims would be like, oh no, the suspense is killing me, and we would both laugh right before I kill them. If I was a legendary ghost, my name would be the struggle, so when I appear in front of people, they would be like, oh no, the struggle is real, and we would also laugh and high five each other lol. Deadpool should have leaked a fake version of the film, where it's just Deadpool playing with action figures, reenacting the entire film. To be honest, I would probably enjoy that just as much as I enjoyed the real movie. Every time you sneeze you steal it from someone else. There's only ever one sneeze in the world. If two people sneeze at the same time they're borrowing the sneezes from each other very quickly. It's like that electron thing. It's exactly like that electron thing. Today my students compared the fact that people in ancient Rome would sometimes buy gladiator sweat to game a girl bath water, and teaching middle school has been worth it entirely just for that. Got my boyfriend to stay with me by faking the pregnancy test. Another successful day of evil. This isn't funny. I'm pregnant. Not really, but boo is so overused. Happy spooky Halloween. For Halloween this year Target wants to give people heart attacks. I'm glad I don't light up a room. Those seem to be the only people who get murdered. I know this is horrible, but this comment was left on a true crime YouTube video, and I cannot stop laughing. You know how sometimes it just feels so good to move and twist about in your bed? That's your worm owner coming out. New cat features. 1. Dexterous little hands to better commit atrocities against God. At last. I stopped looking at things and saying, I wish that was me, and started saying, okay I can do that too. I'm sorry, but, okay, I can do that too. Fellas, is it gay to be gay? According to historians, no. I see you all tweeting from Roombas and smart toilets but nobody can be on my level. I hope I catch a good meme. There's no fish to catch because of climate change. Your life is in danger, penguin. I bunked my way across America by saying I was Prince Harry. XXXTentacion. This song makes me want to reply to my own comment. XXXTentacion. Same. I just got grounded because I sent this image to my mother who smokes. Smoking is good for environment because it kills humans. Hi. Just curious, is it illegal to park in a mother and child bay if you don't have any children with you? Hi. Would you suggest you refer the matter to the owner of the private car park? No, I think I want to refer this matter to you. Boring. Why do you eat pizza like this? Answer me, coward. Surgeon admits marking his initials on the livers of 2 patients. Simon Bramhall pleads guilty to 2 counts of assault after using argon gas to sign SB on patient's organs. What a legend this guy. Dr. Barry J. Marshall was convinced that H. pylori bacteria causes stomach ulcers, but no one believed him. Since it was illegal to test his theory on humans, he drank the bacteria himself, developed ulcers within days, treated them with antibiotics, and went on to win a Nobel Prize. 24 hours of nothing. Flagged this for nudity, so the YouTube staff will have to watch the full thing to see where the nudity is. What was your proudest gaming moment? When I nutted to a GTA stripper at 12 years old. I have memes about cute dogs. Show me. There is no meme. Take off your clothes. Before you kiss a girl, grab her waist. Pull her closer to your body. Look into her eyes. Look at her lips while you're biting yours. Look back at her eyes again. Grab her face gently. Then slowly lean in and kiss her. Instead of all that, just spit in her face and run away. Now she's the one chasing you. Power move. Woman says dying grandfather was racist pedophile, so she didn't give him a kidney. If turtles hate straws so much, then explain this. McDonald's loses EU trademark battle over the Big Mac. Burger King starts trolling them. The full story. There is an Irish restaurant chain called Supermax that has opened around 100 stores in Ireland since 1978. Recently, McDonald's decided that this small restaurant chain that hasn't even made it out of Ireland needed to be taught a lesson, and sued them on the basis that Supermax infringes on the Big Mac brand name, which is of course absolutely ridiculous. McDonald's ended up losing the case, because of course they did. They didn't have a case to begin with. As a result, McDonald's lost the rights to the term Big Mac across the entire European Union, which is why Burger King gets to do trust with no legal repercussions. If my girlfriend ever has a gay best friend, that Nick better suck my pee-pee to prove it. A man from Illinois was arrested for getting $224,000 worth of manure dumped on his former employer's property only 2 weeks after he won $125 million at the lottery and quit his job. 54-year-old Brian Morris from the small town of Clarendon Hills in DuPage County bought over 20,000 tons of manure and asked for it to be dumped on his former boss' property, pretending it was his residence. There is nothing that Serena Williams can't do. South Korea. North fires projectiles. Serena Williams fires back. I'm an 8th grade and snuck into my band's freshman night. People who don't play chess so they downvote. This meme. Most people who know how to play chess so they upvote. I don't know, but I still upvotes. Mad lad. Writing the whole B-movie script by hand. I replaced a picture of my sister with Vladimir Putin before my family came over for Christmas. They haven't noticed yet. Taught my grandpa how to get on the internet and now I wake up to this. F you all. Fresh tasting coffee. Your grandpa is the funniest fucker on the World Wide Web. Successfully convinced a rookie in FTO that Casual Friday was a thing on our platoon. Currently listening to a sergeant go off about a rookie wearing jeans to patrol, and asked if he thought he was Walker, Texas Ranger. I regret nothing. Guy with no F left, lights cigarette during armed robbery. There's being laid back, and there's lighting a cigarette as an armed robber threatens you with a gun. Just an FYI, but if you are planning to go to the beach tonight, there is a guy out here dressed like George Washington that will bayonet any piece of modern technology, even the phone in your hand. Please leave your technology at home tonight. Cutting people's earphones, then giving them AirPod, cutting off their legs, then buying them a wheelchair. Big brain time. r/mems doesn't allow moving images. Me. There's always a bigger fish. Woman saved from rapist by gay rapist who raped the rapist. Gay rapist. Rapist. Oh, you're a villain alright, just not a super one.